both get a +1.
I'm gonna roll it. Let's see what happens.
Do you think that?
Nice.
There's your 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Damien. I'm assuming you're jaunting?
I am jaunting, and that is just making sure I know it is
Int. It is int.
intellect. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me.
You also got a 10. Nice.
These Ada interferes have worked out perfectly.
They're going pretty well.
Ooh, Damien, okay.
Neo, I want to, okay, let me just ask this first. I haven't leveled up because I made Cam. No. Oh, wait, no, because he's on fails. No, never mind, sorry.
Yeah.
No, go on.
Damien, I would recommend using your paralyzing mirror on this guy since you won't have Misericord.
Eric, you
All
have no
right.
idea how on ball we are right now today.
Okay, so, who do you want to resolve first? Thistlewick or Damien?
We should probably resolve me first, because I'm cutting the wall open
Yeah.
for
Alright,
us.
absolutely. So you're cutting the wall on top of this guy, right?
Essentially.
Alright, so that means he'll be over here, and the other guy will be on top level over here. Alright, there you go. That's Void Edge. Yeah, the wall crumbles behind him, and do you want to instantly go in for your attack on him?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just basically, before he even has time to really think about what's happened, I run in and go for the gut, essentially.
Nice. Master's Blade work. Kick it off.
Okay, two
Alright.
techniques, and I get attacked as well. But what I'm gonna try and buy some time for Murray to get involved as well. So, for one thing, I'm gonna take Galvanic, and I'm gonna take Torrential.
Alright.
So it's just a d6 of damage, but I'm just basically not letting up the attack on him, trying to give him no time to really think about what he's doing, and it's numbing him in some fashion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're slicing at him. He's making every effort to, avoid as much damage as he can. Your blade does scratch at his arm, just slice at his arm, and he drops his shield. The guy on top level notices this and is about to say something, but Damien, you've appeared behind him. What do you do?
I pull out a condom and I say, "Get ready, bitch." It's Damien time.
That's exactly the words I want to say to Murray someday.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I get this first. I appear behind him. I don't say anything. You say, Eric, you said paralyze?
Yeah, the mirror thing, yeah.
So he can't yell out for help.
I whip out the mirror and just want to point it right at his face.
Alright, absolutely. You whip out the mirror, you turn him around, and yeah, he just instantly freezes, like a ghost in Luigi's Mansion when you got the light on him.
Just keep him there until we can,
I just shush.
execute him in cold blood for you.
Alright, in the meanwhile, this other Mandala Knight guard is going to rush in and strike at you, Thistlewick.
Does that mean I get to deal my damage again?
Oh, no. This is after the torrential. Do you want to...
I mean, isn't
Murray hides on...
if you want to make a move first, go ahead.
It's like if they attack you in response to your attack, if they instead attack you in response to your attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
He already spent time, yeah.
So, dodge then, or...
if you want to make a move first, you can.
Oh, I will do that then.
Alright.
Yeah, fucking Christ. 3 techniques. I don't want to burst in because that makes noise, I'm assuming. So, let's go with freezing, galvanic again, and void edged.
Alright.
Freezing, galvanic, void edged. So he's
What
getting
does galvanic do?
numbs.
Okay.
Numbs part of his body. GM's choice.
Does freezing not do +4? Just
Freezing, after dealing damage, part of his armor is shattered. And Void Edged is messy.
Yeah. So you cut his arm off. It just, flies up into the. He just flies up, lands on a plate in the cafeteria.
Nice.
The galvanic electricity courses all the way to his legs, and he drops to one knee, and he coughs. He coughs as one of the. And he coughs as his chest plate kind of cracks up.
So he didn't successfully charge into the room then.
No.
Well, there goes Murray's ambush.
I do put my blade to his throat, and I just say, "Quiet now."
You what?
What? Is he being funny with me?
Wait, no. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay, because he's gone down on one knee, I quickly try and put my blade to his throat and just say, "Quiet now."
Well, where are you?
I imagine I'm quite close by.
No, I mean, where are you going with this? How do you? See
I was gonna signal for you to come in and knock him out.
Yeah. He looks, kind of, in a fear, he looks, behind him and sees his ally turned away from him, and is, wondering what the fuck's up with that.
And
he looks back to you.
He's not going to help you.
All right. Yeah. Murray's moving in though. Oh no, I don't have. No, that was Heather Space who had the frying pan. That would have been good.
Who are you?
Murray's gonna just punch him.
Oh,
right
okay.
in the noggin.
Yeah. Rob Thistlewick of a potentially cool one-liner.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you'll know soon
enough. Immediately as someone's asking for Thistlewick's name, Murray's like, "Oh god," and is gonna put an end to this.
Hey.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the sugar in your Coca-Cola light.
Do I have to roll hack and slash, or can I just punch him?
No, you just punch him out.
All right, yeah. This is for non-lethal damage.
Yeah. He's
Look,
out.
He's still alive.
He's out.
Hey.
He's missing an arm though.
He saw our faces. Maybe we shouldn't leave him alive. Boy.
Oh, that's up to you. This one basically just shrugs off any ethical responsibility of killing him.
All right, yeah.
I tried.
Bella flies up to speaking of executing helpless people, Bella is flying up to the one paralyzed by Damien and is doing another, doing another on the fly tracheotomy.
Nice. Does she see the mirror?
I not at first. Bella is zoned in on jugular, but maybe afterwards.
Just gonna cut his throat out then.
Yeah, or make a hole right into the jugular, just poke, unplug.
Yeah.
Actually, so here's the question: does he, even as he dies, does he remain paralyzed, or once he loses the capacity to see and recognize his reflection, does he then go limp?
Yes.
I do one thing. The KO'd guard. Does he have any restraints on his person that he could possibly use?
He has handcuffs. Yeah.
Yeah, I just cuff him to something rather than cuff him.
Prevent him from seeking medical aid for his gaping wound where his arm used to be.
It's fine. He's dying anyway.
If he bleeds out, it doesn't count as your kill, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Murray just sort of nonchalantly puts a foot somewhere around it and just sort of squeezes him a bit like a juicing a fruit. Maybe hurry up that process a bit.
Wow.
It's still not our fault if he bleeds out, but we still it would be very beneficial to us if he wasn't telling people our faces. We still haven't been recognized yet.
I mean, would it have been worse if I just executed him on the spot when I had him at mercy?
No, that would have been better.
Well, there we go then.
As Bella does, plug the hole and sort of, ease him down a bit so he doesn't make a noise as he drops, then turns to Damien, "See, aren't I?" And then sees the mirror and I just realized she's in midair too.
Just drops.
So she drops like a stone.
Oh, yeah, her wings stop flapping. So,
Yeah.
hey, here's a question though. Was she at this point like beyond the handrails?
I don't know. She couldn't be because she was where the guard was standing.
That's true. All right, cool. There you go.
She does still like drop to the ground with a thunk and then like look around confused. What the what? Bella's swearing too much. Bella shouldn't be swearing.
Yeah.
Well, she can swear when she gets angry, but not casually.
Go.
I need to.
There's the cafeteria cleared.
I need to watch my profanity.
Yeah. Watch your profanity.
Right. I'm sorry.
I love that.
All right. So.
What was that from again? Oh, it's a star video, isn't it?
Star on show.
What's next? What's next for the crew?
Down south.
I'm assuming, yeah. So Murray's gonna, once satisfied that this guy's probably gonna bleed out pretty quick, is gonna go. So is there like doors here? I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's a door right yonder.
Is it is it a glass door or glass windows to peek through?
No.
In any case, Murray's gonna check if this little foyer area is clear.
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear.
All right, we can move in then. Now this hallway, Murray's gonna put her ear to the door and.
There are 2 patrols.
Are they like opposite? I assume like as one walks
yeah.
this way, one goes this way. At the
Yes,
same time?
that is exactly how it is.
This is opportune though, because that means they will at one point be at the same place in the middle, where
we charge,
and that's right in front of this door. Yeah. So Damien, I would get an arrow ready. Ray will tackle the one closest, and once they're down, Damien shoot the person behind them, and then Thistlewick and Bella can.
I know how we never really defined like a leader, but it really does feel like you're calling the shots a lot.
I have 2 characters. I'm half the vote. If someone else has a different idea,
it's a good idea. I don't see any reason to argue with it.
I'm not complaining. I'm just bringing up like an old sort of point. But yeah,
she's the one who can hear through walls. So
yeah,
she's kind of she's the authority on what's in the next room.
She has super senses. She's a predatory animal.
Well, here we go.
A catfish. So yeah, when they're...
I'm good. I'll brandish an arrow. Ready?
Alright, so yeah, Damien, get ready to... he's gonna be right here.
I just realized something.
What's that?
I don't think we even need to use that favor from death unless things get way hairier.
Ping it again, please, because I didn't see it.
It's gonna be right there. You're gonna be aiming there. The guard will be coming in either direction, but... One will be going that way, one will be going that way, or potentially the other way. It could be like that and like that. But in any case, once they're in these 2 spots, Murray's going to open the door and tackle one, and then Damien will shoot the other, who will be standing right here.
Oh boy, I've only got 2 bundles of arrows left.
Oh no.
That is still...
2 bundles. That's 6 arrows.
That's 6 potential misses, and
that's 6 ammo. Yeah. It's not 6 arrows. It's 6 ammo. That's a lot.
Neil once bought ammo, 30 ammo period. Before when we kind of forgot how.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
All right. Okay.
All right. So yeah, we wait for them to cross right here.
Absolutely.
I am ready. I am Freddy, and I am ready.
All right.
As soon as they get in place, Murray bursts through the door.
Roll int to actually, to time it right.
This is tricky.
Or
tricky.
No, Murray. Roll int to time it right.
Oh my god, thank the stars.
All right.
I should have aided or interfered by, like, acting as a metronome.
Okay, so can I do ambush then?
Yep, you can do ambush.
That's ooh wow, look at that. Look at that. Like look at the breakdown on that though, seriously.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright, okay, but I do get 3 of these. So, +1 forward, plus D8. Yeah, I lose something they're carrying.
All right.
So this is wow. Ooh, jeez.
Ooh,
Might
yeah.
not insta kill a bitch.
No, sir. No, you didn't.
Oh, good. We'll actually get to use that +1 forward.
I'll come
Yeah.
and take that one. Damien, you take the other guy.
He swears, and the other one immediately runs.
Damien,
Immediately
Oh,
runs
wait.
towards this hall.
I'm gonna bring something up. My attacks are forceful, and they were right next to each other in a short hallway.
Ooh, that's
Could that
right.
like knock him off his feet? Like not do damage, but at least knock him down.
No, I'm not gonna give it to you that easy.
Damn.
No. Yeah, he's breaking a break for it.
alright, I'm gonna...
You'll have to get into the hallway to do so. Defy danger, dexterity.
Wasn't the whole point of this that, like, Damien was gonna loose a shot as Murray did this?
Alright, you know what? Fine, yeah. But I'll let you shoot. But roll dex to fire.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
No, sir. No, sir.
Alright, this is where I come out, the
He's breaking
guy...
for it.
I run out and I'm gonna wind
Oh, yeah,
slash at the
tether.
running guy.
I've lost a bundle, haven't I?
Oh god. No, you didn't lose a bundle. You lost 1 ammo. A bundle is 3 ammo.
Yep, sorry. No, well, no, that's what I meant.
Yeah. You're down to if
I
you,
lost
5
10
ammo.
ammo.
you have 5 ammo now.
Might I wind slash at
I
him?
have
Yes, you might.
Okay. Perfect. Do damage and, of course, tethering. He ain't
one
going
ammo.
nowhere.
True. Too true.
And he takes a goodly 6 damage.
All right. He looks back at you and says, "Yeah, Spellblade, Thistlewick." Wait. Hold on, Damien. Had one what?
I thought I had 1 ammo.
You said you had bundles.
A bundle represents free ammo.
I had 3 at first, and then I wasted 1 a little bit into our campaign, and then I only had 2 at this encounter. So because
Wait.
I missed at this one,
Are you talking about? Wait, did you have bundles or ammo?
ammo.
Ammo. Oh, why did you say bundles?
Because I didn't think bundles was this. I was saying bundles as an ammo. I didn't think that they were 2 different separate.
No. Like a bundle is an item. A bundle is a bundle of arrows is 3 ammo. All right. Okay. So. All right. So if you had 2 ammo to begin with, then yes, you are out of ammo now.
I am. Oh.
Since you've missed twice. So yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Alright,
There you go. But yeah, he yells at you, Thistlewick.
As he's yelling, Bella is charging in, or flying in, making a little zoom.
Are flies and is flying and charging, mutually exclusive?
No, but like a little golden bolt shoots at him at great speed. Hack and slash.
Sure.
Finally, it didn't screw up. All right, let's deal this damage. Oh yeah.
4 damage. Yeah, you just kind of bounce on his head like, ah. He looks back towards Thistlewick, a little annoyed, but he looks back towards
I'm
Thistlewick.
charging towards him, and I'm just going to charge towards him and follow up with a Master's Blade work, if I may.
Well, hold on. No, hold on.
Hmm?
Because he looked at you and said, "You
Oh fuck.
typical."
I have a thing to say as well, but go on.
Yeah, he says, leave the school early, and you really think your magic's gonna solve all your problems? Do you know what facility you're attacking? And his sword lights ablaze.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But so I'm just gonna slice at him.
Yep.
I would wind slash and remove that arm.
Well, I charged him, so if I'm in range, I'm Master's Blade working. But I am gonna Void Edge.
All right.
So I'm going to this free technique. So I'm applying Void Edge and Void Edge Burst and Torrential. So
All right.
basically keep him pinned. Void Edge Burst, Torrential. Void Edge Burst.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's getting messy and forceful.
All right. So yeah, you crash him into this wall over here, through this doorway, and with bursts and torrential and void edged. And how much damage did he take beforehand? 6 plus 2 plus that's 4 plus 2 plus.
He's taken 15 damage.
15 over 3 separate attacks. Okay, he's hanging on by a thread. So you charge him, and you charge him into the wall, but his sword is still ablaze. He doesn't get to attack you, obviously, but that's not why he set his sword ablaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks at you, spits blood into your face, and stabs his sword into the ground, which has a rug on it.
So this doesn't count as my torrential giving me another attack.
No, it does not. The fire spreads. The fire starts spreading towards the guard room.
Someone should do something about
Yeah,
that.
we should do I just gotta do yell back at him. Magic's gotten me this far, and hey, you remember my name. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Ooh, could you use freezing on the carpet to put out?
That's an idea. Let's get this.
But before that, though, while all of that's going on, Ray's gonna try and take out the guard that she has.
All right.
So just hack and slash, I guess. But she, essentially just cover his mouth with one hand, and then just extend the bony, spiky fin on her right forearm and drag it across his throat.
All right.
Oh God.
Yep. Fucker's dead. And the doors on this hallway, by the way, they burst open, and 2 guards burst through. What the hell's going on?
Time for subtlety's gone. I'm gonna make another attack on this guy then, if I may, if I've got an opening.
All right. You can. He's against the wall, bleeding like crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
So, for one thing, I know it's not going to do anything much for me now, but, well...
You're just attacking this one guard, right?
Yes.
You're not engaging the other 2? Okay, because as you do this, I have something else. I'm going on the record now, Bella's doing something as he's doing this, but we'll let him...
Alright, well, considering this guy's probably gonna die anyway, but I'm gonna do Void Edged and, Void Edged Freezing, and I guess just Quicksilver in case there's any armor. I don't want to set him on fire, I don't want to give him the privilege. Actually...
Alright.
So, let's hope this kills him. And this, Void Edge, Quicksilver gives me 2 piercing on it, so...
Alright. Yeah, you just lob off his head.
Ooh.
Alright, and now I'm gonna try and deal with the fire. Actually, considering the fire is leading to the guard room, should I not... No,
Okay, well,
we're gonna try and be stealthy about this. I'll try and put the fire out. You guys deal with the guards.
Yeah, Bella has a thing to... Bella is going to roll Glamour.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Cha-cha.
So, when you use your illusion magic to trick, entice, or confuse others, describe it and roll Charisma. On a 7 to 9, they're mostly convinced, but demand some kind of proof. Bella is going to use her glamour to make us look like guards, and the guards, the ones who we just killed, look like prisoners.
Like guards.
Same with the ones in the cafeteria. the dead guards look like dead prisoners, and we look like guards.
All right. So yell out, "What is the meaning of this?" What is
And Bella, knowing what's up, these prisoners are trying to escape. One of them managed to break through the wall.
I don't remember hiring any fairy guards.
No. We look like Bella looks human. Like she.
Oh,
looks
okay.
like
Oh, all right. It's like we didn't hear anything about a prisoner escape.
It just happened. It was like we were on our patrol here in the hall, and they came in through the cafeteria and made it dark for the hall. Those two, pointing at Murray and Damien, were in the cafeteria and followed them in, and we just stopped them here in the hall.
On your watch, show me your identification.
Well, I mean, I'm right next to the guy, so I pull for his. That's no.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Wolf Thistlewick.
Yeah, I grab that and show.
but you're in this room, having just lobbed someone's head off.
All right, I'm not in this
Thistlewick over
situation.
there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they're over here. And also, you said you were dealing with the fire.
All right, fine. Can I?
Yeah.
Well, I'll deal with that when we're done here.
can I try and start dealing with the fire?
No, you're in.
No. You're in this situation. You're over here.
Fine.
And Thistlewick's over here, unless he
I
wants
didn't
to.
realize Thistlewick wasn't with us. That makes.
Yeah, he's dealing with the fire. He's dealing with the fire right now.
That's trickier. And of course, yeah, obviously, but here we should really tag these prisoners first. I mean, this just happened. We don't know how they get out. We should probably check to make sure there aren't any more who broke out. Like this is, we gotta go. This is urgent.
They're kind of looking fine. It's urgent. More better. All right, I'll check in with you. And he looks to his comrade. You radio for backup.
Ooh. All right.
And this guy, one of them walks forward. The other one goes back into the hall.
All right. So as soon as the one goes into the hall, Bella, cool. My characters can work in sync. Actually, No. Murray is having realized what's going on, begins to walk towards Bella and the one who went into the hall. But taps Damien and indicates for Damien to do something about the guard who's going to investigate further jailbreak. But Murray's gonna rush after the one who's about to radio for backup.
I'll be back in 1 second. You guys do this.
Mm-hmm. Damien's reaches his eyes as he realizes, shit. And he's finally actually ran out of arrows for once. Well,
your stiletto or precise knife, don't you?
Yeah, he has a ninja sword.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ninjato.
I mean, he does. He has his ninjato, but he just wishes he had his arrows. But he's taking hold of his ninjato reversal style. Right. Okay.
You should be able to. This guy's not immediately investigating us. You should be able to take your time on this.
Yeah, he's pouring. He's looking over the prisoners.
Can I backstab him?
Yeah.
I wish to backstab him. So Damien he's looking at this guy. He's distracted. All the commotion that's going on. He's slowly going up to him, unsheathing. Is that the word? Yeah, unsheathing his ninjato, and is going to just impale it right in his back.
All right, roll dex.
Oh boy. Oh, wait, hang on.
That's a 7. So choose one.
You don't get into melee with them. You deal your damage plus. Do I have an ally acting on it?
Bella's there with you.
Eric, would you agree with me? You create an advantage +1 forward to you and an ally acting on it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to think of. Because if I had somebody with me, I was thinking, yeah, do that.
This means that you won't be dealing damage.
Are you okay with that? Aaron?
I would prioritize dealing damage.
Alright.
All right, fine. I'll go with the second option.
So you deal your damage plus an extra d6. Alright. Roll your damage and then roll a d6. Roll your damage.
There you go.
Alright, and now roll a d6.
6.
Ooh. Oh, my. Fuck, yeah, you just, like, stab right into his shoulder blade, like, and it, like, goes, like, right out the other side, and he screams out, "What is the meaning of this?" And, he's not listening to that. He takes out his sword and is immediately going to counterattack. He swings right at you.
Before we resolve that, could we, go, because I feel the other one is a bit more urgent, the one who's about to get backup.
Yeah.
Alright, so Murray, immediately, runs after him, like, as soon as they're around the corner, like, we're not there. Hey, buddy, wait, look, I know they said not to show, this is urgent, we need to do ID, but, like, look, between you and me, something's fishy with them, I think they might be in on it. Here, let me show you my ID. And Murray, like, beckoning them in as she reaches into her pocket.
Beckoning them in where?
To her, closer to her.
Alright. He walks forward.
As he walks up and she reaches into her pocket to pretending to grab an ID, she instead makes a fist and then is gonna smash him in the face.
Ooh. Alright.
It's that ambush since he was not expecting that. I can roll charisma first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, roll charisma first.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's your
Hells
ambush.
yeah.
Roll strength.
Right,
And deal your damage.
Yep.
Yeah, now roll
Ooh,
strength.
no. That is, what is the...
No such luck.
On a miss, choose one in addition to whatever else the GM says. Since that was not that much damage, I am going to do the plus 1d8 damage. Okay, that helps.
Alright, yeah, you sock him up the jaw, and he, like, collapses, and, he kind of, like, spits up blood, and, like, hold on, I gotta add that up, fuck. I don't know math.
15, 7 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, so yeah, you crack him with the blood, he coughs up blood, but, in his last breath, he does make it to the other side of the wall, and, you see just a burst of magical energy leave his hand as it, like, careens through the entire building.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Does he appear to be dead?
Yeah, he immediately then just slumps over.
Okay. Murray grabs his identification.
Yeah. But, Thistlewick,
Yeah.
how are you holding up with this fire?
I am like wind slashing, freezing on the fire to try and
Alright.
quell it.
Roll int.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, the fire does die down, but...
I'm gonna keep doing this until I can...
Yeah. The fire dies down, but the entire room you're in flashes red.
That's not good. Do I know what just happened?
Roll int.
Okay.
You know that. Okay, you've seen this in Mandala when you were at Mandala. They built the walls with magic, and like there is like with a burst of magic, they can be made to flash like this. So someone just triggered an alarm.
Okay, yeah. Shit. And I'm right next to the guard room. Does it look like that's opening up?
You see commotion as you hear the sounds of people grabbing their swords, and you're like right over here.
I was not told about the charm. Do I look like a guard to myself, so I could hazard that something has...
You are not part of that.
Okay, so I don't look like a guard at all.
No.
In that case, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop fighting the fire, and I'm going to go back into the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and reconvene, let them deal with the fire. If anything, might slow them down at this point.
Yeah. And Damien currently has his sword through one of the guards.
Yes.
And let's resolve that. Damien, this guard has swiped at you.
Where are they, by the way?
They're right outside the hall, right over here.
I thought we were outside.
They're right over here.
Cannot.
Bella actually should.
Yeah, because
Still
you've
attack.
got. Well,
Yeah, you've got Bella's got a +1 forward to this guy.
does she? I
Ooh,
thought
good
it
thing
was
too.
like-
Murray,
That was yeah.
There you
Alright,
go.
that
Alright,
was-
that's a 10. That's a 10. All right.
Two whole damage.
Yeah.
She plonks him on the head with the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
it looks
dash-
like the guard makes an incredibly, with the glamour, it looks like the guard makes an incredibly, feeble little, poke at his face.
Yeah, you kind of just bounce harmlessly off of his helmet.
I was thinking if it's possible to
Yeah.
sort of try and bring him back into the hallway.
You're in a. That's not possible. You do not have that much control of the situation. You're in a melee with him.
Can I start trying to rip through him?
He's swiping at you, so that's the first thing you have to deal with.
Dodge or block.
Yeah,
or
I'm thinking just dodge.
All right.
Dex, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, Neo went over this last
Ooh.
session, but we should be describing how we evade the danger, and then he puts the tag to
I'm
it.
jumping.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
jumping
the
down to
step?
the left. Sorry.
So, no such luck for you, obviously. So, his sword courses with electricity, and he slices down your torso. Takes 6 damage, and the arm that was holding your ninjato goes numb, and you let go.
Oh! I'm on 12 health.
There you go. He stands to his full height and grips your ninjato, just slides it out of his shoulder and throws it to the ground in front of you. And he's about to go in for another stab.
Oh fuck! Do I still get a chance to react?
Yeah.
I want to sort of try and dodge or sort of jump downwards under him toward as close as possible to where my ninjato is, or to my ninjato.
All right. That's defy danger with dexterity.
7.
You can avoid damage, but you won't grab your ninjato.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, you avoid damage. He misses a swipe. And Thistlewick, do you want to enter this situation now?
Yeah, I'm gonna come running in. So,
Yeah.
actually explain to me. So where did they end up? Are they in the hallway? Or
Yeah, they're in the hallway over here.
All right. Yeah, I come running in, and the guard doesn't know I'm there.
Nope, he does not.
Yeah, I just run in and I try and stab my gladius through his spine.
All right.
Let's
Yeah, very
Master's
well.
Blade working. Jeez, yeah, okay. So, you know what? The alarm's been raised. Fucking Burning Burst and Quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with 2 piercing.
Absolutely. Yep. You just eviscerate this fucker.
I want to.
Thank you.
No problem.
This seems like as good a moment as any. I probably should have done this before, but I want to just sort of go into detail on how Glimmer works. I want to clarify, Glimmer isn't just. It's not illusion magic like Ricario had illusion magic. If you took a picture of Glamour, it wouldn't you wouldn't see anything. It wouldn't work. Glamour's not. It doesn't create a light construct or anything. It just changes how people perceive what they see. So the eyes are still seeing us like we are, but their brains just register us as guards, not as how we actually are. It's in perception, not in an actual tangible
Alright.
illusion. Just
Okay.
yeah, throwing that out there.
Yeah. All right. So,
I do say.
All right. At this point, you absolutely do hear guards in the hall before you, like dealing with the fire and coming forward.
Yeah, I say, all right, Damien. An alarm went off. They're on alert. We need to move. We need to make this snappy.
Yeah. Bella points, here. Fish girl went in there.
Right, let's follow Fish Girl. Her name's Murray.
Me.
Thank you.
The thing is, for a brief second, I actually did forget my own character's name. it got mixed up. Anyways, but so I will add, Bella has Messy, and she explicitly, attacked that guy's face. Want to make sure that his face isn't really recognizable anymore. That he is, it's just a bloody, mushy mess where his face once was.
All right.
His spine is a bloody mushy mess.
Yeah, but making sure of that and having taken his ID, Murray is gonna start moving, making her way towards Death Row.
I do want to do something. Who's got the Nightsider's key at the moment?
Murray.
Okay.
Yeah, Murray has. Not me.
All right. Is there a door here?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Murray
it
is
won't
on
make
the
much,
other side of it.
Yeah, it won't make much difference. But as we go through it, I close it behind us.
All right.
It might. 2 seconds.
I'm sure they'll respect your privacy as soon as they come to it.
Well, there's only. No, I was thinking of any time to blockade it, but we don't really have that luxury.
Bella does look over Thistlewick and say, you didn't get caught in my glamour. I could disguise you, but if I did, it would risk shattering the glamour for the rest of us, and I don't know where Murray is.
Don't do it right now. Hold on to it.
All right.
Hold on to what we got.
But so, can Murray get into the Death Row hallway?
Yeah, Death Row is open.
Are there guards in here?
There are no guards in here. Like the guards that were in here, you just dealt with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Murray starts looking for. She starts unlocking doors. Like whispering shh to the prisoners, winking at them, but specifically looking for our guy.
You don't know what he looks like.
I never gave
she's asking each of their names as.
All right.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. Once you get to this in here, this guy answers Manakapatna.
Okay, awesome. Come with me. Don't worry. But she's also unlocking the. She does unlock the last 3 people too after him.
All right. Awesome.
Which that's right. I look like a guard to him, but
Yeah. All right. So you grab him. All right. So let's see. Everybody. Now let's see. Thistlewick. I'm assuming you and the rest are in this hallway now.
Yeah.
You hear the guards have made their way right outside the door, and they're about to break through.
Let's keep moving. Keep moving. I go for Death Row.
All right.
Bella calls to all, Murray calls to all the other prisoners. Look, I don't know who you are or why you're in here. I don't know how you could get out, but I unlock your doors. Do with that what you will. Don't tell anyone what I did. Peace. And starts heading back with
all right.
Prick. Damn it.
You guys.
Prison adventures.
You guys run into each other over here as the guards have broken into this hall.
Right. Is that guy? That guy's Manaka partner? Neil?
He says he is.
Well, I mean, I'd recognize him.
Yeah, you recognize him.
Alright, yeah. I whip out the bone charm and I tap it.
If this is a decoy, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Ben.
Alright, so yeah, the guards burst into the room as the chill goes down your spine, and you're all in a black void. And death appears, the death appears at the back wall over here, with his hand on a door, and it says, "One-way ticket," and he opens it.
Right, yeah.
And he tells you, it's like, when you go through this, just make sure you think really hard about where you want to be.
Right, I tell everyone, think of the hillside before where we started. Good distance.
Why not like Seneca?
It's a good call too, actually. Yeah. Then we got plausible deniability. Let's go all the way to Seneca. See if we beat that guy. Back to Seneca.
Murray turns to, Monokapana, Seneca, think of it. And, holding on tight. Oh, Bella hasn't been to Seneca, so, that's a point.
She just kind of has to be holding on to somebody who is.
Yeah, Murray just, or...
Oh, we should all walk through holding hands.
We should.
So let's see, where specifically in Seneca? Actually, should I decide for you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Are there any nice back alleys where people might not be?
Alright, I know okay. I know exactly where you wind up. So you walk through, you jump through, there's a flash, a blinding flash of light. And, let's
We're in the pirate's cove.
you find yourself, in the study of Samuel Uziel.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, and, he looks at you, he's been reading a book, and says, hello.
Hey,
I'm gonna say the glamour has been shattered by going through the death.
Yeah. It says, cup of brandy?
Would be
Absolutely.
I'm good, thank you.
I do turn and look at Manaka partner and I say, Master, it's good to see you again.
Thistlewick, that was insane what you did.
That was insaniac.
I mean,
Thank you for telling them. Sir.
options seem limited. Heard you were alive from a reliable source. I couldn't not step up after what's happened.
Well done, my boy. But of course, they're not gonna take this lightly.
Of course not. Knew that one going in.
Where have you taken us? Seneca?
Yeah, this is a friend of ours.
Meanwhile, Murray is
Samuel.
introducing Bella to
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, I just do lean in and said, I didn't think we'd end up here, and I didn't tell him about this whole thing, so...
Tell me, do you have favor with anyone in Seneca's court?
I have Hallett, I have, what is the guy's name? What is, the local lord's name? Lord...
Wayne.
Wayne, that's it, Wayne. I don't know if how much you're asking for, but they like us well enough.
Well, if we can just get safe haven for a while, that's all I need.
Alright. I'm like... Thistlewick, based on things, is kind of, weary of going to the officials with this, considering that, Mandala School does pick from the population, but we'll see. He's gonna trust the master on this one. He's gonna trust Manaka on this one.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Well, I mean, it's not like you yourself weren't already an outlaw.
Yeah.
With them.
That's true. But I figured but that's now we're involving officials in the fact that I'm an outlaw to them.
Officials have already been involved in hiring you and supporting you.
But they may not have known about. They didn't know that I was a student of theirs.
Now, you do know for a fact that Seneca has never been picked, has never sent anyone to Mandala.
Okay, that's a good
This
detail.
is not a magical society. The only mages here are alchemists.
All right.
And-
That removes a lot of doubt then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Custer doesn't send any. Custer can send people, but they don't because fuck Tarrant. They don't send people. They don't send Custer to be classmates with Tarantinos.
All right. I do, but yeah, I guess before head off, before we do anything, I do ask why'd you? All right, I've got questions. Why'd you free me? What happened? What the bloody hell's going on at Mandala right now?
It says it's a long story, but long story short, they're trying to form their own private army.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Because this is how I form Diamond Dogs.
Oh, damn. We'll go over it soon, but now I need my rest.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samuel, if you don't mind, I'll have a brandy, please. It's been
I
a
think
long
Samuel right now is just like engaging in high-spirited conversation.
Yeah, Murray has accepted a brandy, and one for Bella. Bella
There
is
you
like
go.
hot tub in a glass of brandy.
Oh, Christ, that can't be comfortable.
Well, it's a fairy.
All right, there you go. So yeah, we just have celebrations at Samuel's house.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We just
Alright.
decide to ignore. We decide to just bathe in the.
Do we heal
what
up,
we just
or
did.
are we good? Or are we just ourselves still?
Oh, I guess you
You know
can
what?
heal up if you took any damage.
Does this count? Hey, does
Bella
this count
took
as
damage,
making
I
camp?
forgot.
I
Oh no,
asked.
You
Bella
know,
didn't take damage.
fucking-
Never mind. No, she didn't.
Yeah, as soon as you're done partying, you can go retire to your hotel, and yeah.
So I'm not allowed to level up yet.
No. Nothing's gonna happen between now and then, so you might as well just level up.
All right. Okay.
There you go.
This might take a bit, but I'm going through.
All right, so celebrations.
Would
Well
this
done.
be a good moment to take a 5-minute break?
Sure.
Let's 5-minute break.
To me.
Yeah, A B C D E F G. You ain't no friend to me.
Why?
All right, cool. So, fucking, what is it? All right, so yeah, morning comes. Manaka requests, you go to the high court.
Yeah, I go with him, of course.
Yeah. Hallett is, kind of already busy in the Great Hall, outside of the throne room, and he sees you come in. It's like, oh, hello.
Alex, good to see you, mate.
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Manaka Partner. He's an old teacher of mine.
Oh, well. He lets out a hand, shakes Manaka's hand. It's like, well, rest assured, your student has done very well for himself.
We're here on business that involves. Let's just say Manaka Partner is not meant to be here at this moment.
Oh. Let me guess. Is this a matter you believe we should elevate right to Count Wayne?
That might be for the best. I do look at Manaka as I say that.
He nods.
Yeah,
And
I'm
says,
going to default back to student in this moment.
very well. And he opens up the door to the throne room, and it says, and he walks you in. Count Wayne. And Count Wayne looks up from the throne. It's like, young Thistlewick is back. And, before we task him with what we were talking about, I believe he has a request of us. Alright, and Count Wayne looks on expectantly.
Oh, yeah, I looked to Manaka, see what he wanted to request.
Manaka says, Your High Count Wayne, sir. I am Manaka Patna. I was once a teacher at the Mandala School of Blades. And Count Wayne's eyes, kind of expanded that. It's like, Mandala? We don't have any magic users here beyond alchemists. No, that's not what this is about. This is not a recruitment visit. You see, I and my student here are victim to a mass conspiracy from the Mandala School. They seek to maintain a private army, and I believe they have been secretly, and I believe they've been paying off some officials at Tarrant to some officials at Tarrant to provide a jumping off point for conquering this land, and everyone just kind of goes silent.
I wasn't brought in on that part of it, so I'm like, what? Wait, what?
It says, Now, I've been to Tarrant. I know they don't have the best reputation in the Confederacy, but believe me, at their heart, they are good people. And I have no reason to believe that that this has gone as high as Lord Murphy. But needless to say, this is cause for concern that Mandala cannot be allowed to proceed with this. If you grant me safe harbor here in Seneca, I pledge I will do all I can to help the Confederacy with undoing this plan. And Count Wayne kind of just drinks this in. And there's sort of silence throughout the court. And Count Wayne looks to Thistlewick and says, "Did you know of any of this?"
Not until last night. I kind of point out. So, the Mandala School of Blades maintains a prison on the coast. The name of the school is Angola Prison. If you ever speak to someone higher up in the Mandala School of Blades, they know of it.
Right, yeah. Count Wayne, scratches, just kind of scratches himself. It's like, well, this is quite the situation you've hoisted upon us. But if what he says is true, then we cannot very well ignore it. Very well. We'll grant your teacher safe haven.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, Manaka nods his head and says, "You'll have to take up quarter with our other. You'll have to take up quarter in the castle, of course, and we will work something out." And Manaka, nods and says, "Thank you very much." And after a brief silence, Wayne does say, "But with that in mind, young Thistlewick, and in fact, all of you, you and your entire party, the city of Seneca does have one final request of you."
I stand to attention.
Yeah. As our efforts to clear the Mud Ocean are within our grasp at last, there is one more hurdle we have to pass. Johann, take it from here. And Johann steps forward. So I've developed a concoction that will clear most, if not all, of the Mud Ocean and turn it into water. But in order to achieve that goal, the concoction must be placed at a very specific spot. And in order to do so, we'll need your help. I'm going to have to ask you to ride with me in a vehicle of my own design to delve into the depths of the Mud Ocean and deal with whatever lies beyond it. Count Wayne speaks up. "This is the most important job we've ever asked of anyone. Should you complete it, believe me, you'll never have to worry about money again."
And Damien, no. Okay. He looks to Thistlewick and is like, Thistle?
I just nod. It's what we've been working towards for the last couple of months.
And basically that's Damien's dream. If it weren't ever clear before. Yeah. And then he looks to Murray and Bella. Sorry.
You're giving the man who saved my life quarter, and we've worked hard for this. I have no qualms about going ahead with this.
Yeah, Murray's cool. Bella is absolutely excited about this. Bella hasn't been doing this that long, but 3 days ago, she was killing rats in a bar, and now she's doing this quest to get more money than, she could ever do. Yeah, Bella's pretty pumped.
Yeah. All right, so Wayne nods very well. You'll have a day to set your affairs in order and get your preparations ready, and then you set off.
That's not even enough time to bolster. I say.
No, okay, fine. No,
I was
fuck.
joking. Fuck.
Damn, fine. Yeah. All right. So, yep. And he nods, and you're dismissed. And all right. End the sesh.
End a sesh.
There. I think we're one sesh away from being able to introduce Sweet if all goes according to plan. So, bonds. Where we at? Where the bonds at?
Well, Murray. Well, I'll do Murray's first since they don't matter. Did advance Bella's pluck manifests as ruthlessness and bloody determination?
All right, and
I'll
let you guys go before I do Bella's.
Bella is spunky and very quirky. She had my back, definitely, in the moments I had a guard with me. I'll definitely keep her in regard with the party.
All right.
I don't really. I've really updated mine. Like, Maria's seemingly wise to the world a bit more. Still seeing wonder in it. It's clear she has my back, but I feel I need to earn my keep. I still feel that's true.
Alright.
Damien's had my back as quick tracks, willing to give our lives for us, but seems to have little regard for his life. Again, well, actually, alright, I am going to update the one with Damien. I'm going to have to update the one with Damien to just, like...
I don't think I've been as self-loathing in this part.
And it's also just what we've been told. Damien has had my back and is quick to act. This job will fulfill his dream. So I'm gonna give it my all in this one. Let's be anime as fuck.
As soon as Neo said you won't have to worry about money again, I was thinking to myself, I see what he's doing here.
He's giving Damien the money that would let him achieve his end game.
He's fulfilling everybody's dreams at once, and Damien is definitely excited.
But yeah, so I've updated my one with Damien, which is just like this job will give Damien his dream, so that's the end game. So yeah, I've just updated Damien's. Bella, actually, Bella. I didn't make one. Bella seems entirely too innocent for this line of work, but I'll give her a shake. No, she slit several people's throats with no qualm. That's not a form of innocence to Thistlewick.
Again, the only thing that changed really was Bella, and I don't think anybody else would, because Damien is very just, I think he's just very on the line with everybody else, like... And Bella's definitely was new to him, because it was like, at first he thought she was quirky, and then later, he still thinks she's quirky, but she had his backstory.
Alright, so I've updated Bella's. Bella's innocence is either a facade or a fade thing. I'll have to find out what makes them tick. Actually, not them, makes her tick.
Alright.
Bella's bonds are, well, with Murray. Murray shows interest in my warrior abilities. I'm worried she'll think I'm too reliant on fey magic and not combat prowess. Thistlewick is surprised by and impressed with how hardcore I am. And then Damien should be convinced that I'm not soft. The last one was Damien thinks I'm soft.
What? Hold on. Repeat that again?
My last bond with Damien was Damien thinks I'm soft. I'll have to show him that I'm not. And now it's Damien should be convinced that I'm not soft.
No, of course. I don't think she's soft.
Right,
no, but last time you're like, well, we're killing people. You think you're ready to do that? And I think Bella has shown she's more than ready to...
Yeah. I think she's quirky, but she had my back, so I think that is reinforced now.
Her views on human life are fascinating. Well, like, being like, oh no, this poor flower, and then just, well, this woman's asleep, let's just slit her throat.
They were bad guys. We're adventurers, we're the good guys, and we kill bad guys.
Did you see, like, Thistlewick try and spare that one guard? Like, when he had him at mercy?
Wait, the one who was paralyzed?
The one who had an arm lopped off.
I don't know, because she was busy dealing
Yeah.
with the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
yeah. She had the. All right, yeah. I didn't duel a worthy opponent. If we're moving on to alignment.
Yeah, we're going on to alignment. Did anyone did Damien steal from his victims?
I didn't at all.
All right. Did
Neither
Bella?
Bella nor Murray. No, I really wanted to with Bella, but we just never really got a chance.
It didn't feel like a good opportunity to steal from my opponents anyway, so... Because we were in a prison and we were sneaking around a lot of the time, so it just felt like I would be, in the open.
Does bathing in brandy, like a glass of brandy, like a hot tub of champagne, count as flying fascination and imaginative incorrect uses in mundane mortal item?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right. Now then.
You know what?
What?
I'm changing my alignment.
You
It's
are?
like it's final sesh, but just like going forward. So Fizzlewick's going to change to good.
It's a good. Ooh.
More in tone than anything. Like he's dueled the people he's wanted to. He feels he's going to duel, and now it's just like. Now it's about, in his long-term plan after retirement is oppose the Mandala School. So it's slay a menace to the innocent.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get a chance to do that in the next session if we're going to be on a submarine, but hey, you never know.
Oh, did we learn something new and important about the world?
Well, we learned about Tarrant's involvement in this scheme to start a private army and take war on Hemlock.
That sounds important.
Yeah.
It's pretty important. Alright. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Does the gold route count at this point? Man, the prison.
I think the prison. The prison.
And the
counts.
necromancer, too.
Oh, yeah, Amber.
Yeah, Bella went ham on a boss at the start. It's easy
Yeah.
to forget, but yeah.
And, did we loot a memorable treasure?
Does an inmate count?
No, I'll give that to you.
The man is a treasure.
There you go. Alright, and take an XP for playing.
Yeah, I already did that.
I'm on 8 of 16, level 9, so Fizzlewick might not even get to retire properly unless I fuck up a lot in the next session.
I really didn't... Okay. I might be thinking ahead here. If Damien lives till this last game, I'm thinking... I really thought Damien was going to die. I might be thinking ahead here a lot.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you were saying, like, you'll never have to worry about modern living again, that sort of thing, I was like, hello. And then I sort of figured,